that would the air dot, and then now I'm wondering, well, does that really help you out? Because, for example, with Zelda, at Din's final, the point is to get that she down air them later. So I was curious to see if that would work. I mean, you could do it with the gunman though.
I do it with the gunman every now and then, but they have to be far away enough. And since I don't know the timing of the gunman each time, it's
true.
So, but I mean, if they're far away enough, yes. So if they're like, you know, like right there, so around that distance.
Yeah. Also, I was kind of missing out, like,
you can't.
Pretty high.
It goes high. It's just.
I know he doesn't have a hitbox. It's easy step, but like that's actually decently far. And, I mean, I can see why you usually like knock away with a can or something, so you can have something like that. All right. Well, I want you to off stage and let me out. See if I can do to get character. Wow, that's actually pretty good.
It's a kill. It's a kill setup.
It's an auto can, which is nice.
That would be the kill, but.
Wow, you're really cute how he runs off the stage. His feet just keep waggling. So forward is not auto.
No, but Bear does at a certain Bear and Dare.
Does far does actually much, and then Nair does, right? No, oh wow.
No, it's pretty much what you said. Bear and Dare. And I
up
think
air, but
up air, but that's only for you could use that if like you're shielding, but I'm not good at the auto. I'm not good at the canceling of it.
How do you do up the stick or with C-stick?
Oh, I don't use C-stick, so that's one thing.
But yeah, I use C-stick for all my aerials.
I don't use C-stick for anything.
Yeah,
my aerials are still very good.
Oh,
goodbye.
Okay. Figure out. Okay. Skid animation is not half bad, but actually. Okay.
Won't do much. I mean, it can be used to set things up, but not really.
Does the kill with rage? No.
It does, but there's more properties to it that I know our Discord has a video on.
Okay.
But it's really the rage is more based upon the final like hit of the can. So it's not really...
I was curious because I know Pac-Man's hydrant scales with rage. Covered that.
I mean, it does, but it's just we use it more for setting stuff up for like the last hit. That's
right, exactly. Oh, that's mine. Okay. Yeah, see how that could be useful.
I mean, Clay Pigeon is useful. It's just his least useful move, so it's not a move that I use enough. but I'd rather be that way than the opposite, which is Duck Hunt who use it
Right.
all the
It's-
time. But that
when I
doesn't.
was,
But that doesn't mean I
used
still don't need to
steroids
utilize
on-
it. I just need to figure out better times.
Right. Okay. So have you always played a little Falco, or were you just playing it recently?
Recently. I've considered not playing Duck Hunt for a while, just like, cause it's just, I don't do well with them. Like, I don't see, I don't think I've ever shown up with
Exactly.
him. I don't think I've ever shown up with him. I'm in the one, I mean, I've only played him for a year and a half, so I get it, you know, that's not a long period of time. But I have no other characters for
Granted,
I mean,
yeah, I haven't been that long. Like, labbing him, I want to say, come last winter, but he was always a character light. I mean, like, I've been playing with since the game came. Now I've been, but it to pick up a character, like if you play them for 2 weeks, they'll understand their instincts, and you start kind of some things around. But I know what you mean.
oh, with Duck Hunt, you can't pick him up in 2 weeks. It takes, you won't even get the, you won't even get the basics.
No, it was.
So it's, I mean, it might just be, you know, just character overload. Like, I might just be trying too hard with it. I mean, I don't have any other character really to go on. Every time I play Pit every now and then, but he's also really boring to me too, so sometimes I'll be like, you know, screw this character, I don't want to play him. So, I
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
when you play with Duck Hunt, what characters do you do well?
You said well against? Because unfortunately the microphone goes in and out, so I think you said well against, if I heard you correctly.
Yeah, which game do you think? Do you think you have? I think you do well against
You said,
Overwatch?
do you mean
do well
you
against-
mean me as a player or me as the character? Because it's a totally different situation. You
Um,
talking about Duck Hunt in general?
as a player?
As a
Yeah,
player?
you as a player. Like, who do you feel like you playing that character? You do well.
I do well against unmeasured aggression. Like, if you're gonna go and try to fight me, you're gonna have a problem. Because I will win. So I guess in terms of characters specifically, I mean, Game & Watch to a degree, Robin to a degree, unless I keep running into his stuff.
Right.
Unfortunately, using me as a vantage point isn't really good, because most of the time when I play against characters that Duck Hunt's good against, they want to camp more than I do, and that's when I start becoming frustrated, because I'm not a campy Duck Hunt player. So by default, like a matchup against like Duck Hunt versus Villager, Duck Hunt wins. But I lose because if he just sits and camps, I get pissed off.
I think that even.
It can be even, but I have better ways to. I can pretty much, and I can invalidate his lord. I can invalidate it.
Right.
It doesn't have to be in play.
Okay.
And if it's not in
Yeah.
play, then he doesn't have anything unless he wants to sit at ledge all day, which is fine, because
Yeah, but
Campy Duck Hunts have no
there's
problem
also-
with that. But I do,
Yeah,
because I'm not a Campy Duck Hunt player. I want to trap you
Yeah.
and then kill you, and it works sometimes. So I guess other characters.
Yeah, I was seeing you do well against Miss Diddy. Do you do like with Gronk? It's like such a matchup for him.
Diddy, yeah.
Like it,
I
Yeah.
mean, we don't have a dedicated Diddy, unfortunately, but I would say Diddy's a good, if I'm patient enough, it's good. If I'm not patient enough, it's bad. I'm trying to think. Wii Fit Trainer, because I invalidate their ledge. They don't do much from ledge. They can do that all they want. That's fine. That works. I mean, even the heavy characters, like, I get Tarzan to 200 consistently. It's just the killing, it's just the killing thing.
yeah, and maybe that's like play gets so well, and then mix up, which is going for a Trump, and then because DK can't really do the Trump either. Or he aired, and then he has. There's things with that. I'm trying to incorporate a bit more myself. I'm going off a lot more, and it's been. I kind of figured out like both Link and Lucario are actually really annoying stage. So.
No, I definitely need to practice. I'm definitely have to put that in my practice regimen. The trumping more so.
Yeah, I mean, trumping and just to use like I the stages to do trumping on where you just put this, you spawn the character, trump them.
Yeah.
Cheek is a character for that. You don't have to will grab the ledge after you spawn her. So yeah, I mean I was practicing. But you know what? Let me check one thing. I'm curious if Duck Hunt can do this or not.
What?
Because I started doing this with Lucario, because Lucario players do it. I was also seeing some Sonic players do it. You don't often because you're called out on it. The Gub when him and I fought in practice. When you're on ledge, curious. Yeah, trumping with him is a little weird. I can see that. There we go. Oh yeah, that works. So, kind of a mix-up. You don't want to do this much, but gives you another off ledge. The Trump stage I was talking about. So when you spawn, they spawn edge. But something you can do short up. So if I'm on edge, I off, and that's a way to kind of get through someone who's just kind of sitting right here.
Oh, that.
Like that. I mean, Duck Hunt travels far. Like you can get halfway through the stage. Through that is doing that. Yeah, and you can do. You can back air them. And back air is always going to push direction. So it's always going to put it safe. And if it's not, then you can hit me. So get back on. It's a way to get off. And if not, also try Nair. I want to do that. But yeah, essentially, it just takes a little bit of practice to get that part down. And this is a good stage to do it, because like when you're in train, she comes from above here, and then she'll ledge, and then grab ledge, run after her, jumping with him is different than with Link. Lucario is very difficult. Wondering, because the way Sonic Trump is they don't. Yeah, it's not.
Something on the
easy.
stages, yeah. I can't. What the? There we go.
Yeah, kind of internet that I was seeing also work for him is you walk off and then you just so you walk really slowly, turn around. Such aerial velocity, kind of like that. Yeah, it's not easy.
No, it's just. I mean, some things ain't gonna come
just
easy.
takes practice. Yeah. Ah, gee. Lucario, reverse. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious.
Oh, this platform ruined it.
Yeah, also an option. One thing I've been doing a little bit is like I'll wall jump and then reverse with the do is you can wall jump the cannon. Just practice, but There we go. Jesus. There we go. Kind of surprised, but again, there's situation.
Oh, reverse. Yeah.
His one actually pretty good. It's yeah. That's what I was trying to get some idea how you can kind of ledge guard a bit more and try to get or something. Trumping's Rizo does it. It's definitely not easy. Oh, there we go. And the nice is if you do the Whoops. Just get me. If you do it right, you can actually fade back onto the stage. So after grabbing left, you do that, get back on. Yes, then you're here ready to punish whatever they're gonna do.
Oh, I can't do it.
Yeah, I will definitely say it's a little weird trumping with them. I don't know if my timing's what. You my other characters. Ow.
Crap. That's not the way I want to do it.
I think it's just my right side, or the left side, harder for me, I guess. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. I mean, I'm still not consistent with it, which is annoying, because I've been practicing for like 3.
Shit.
Should have that video as a mix-up.
What is it? Oh.
That's something you once hit, then you're only with, so you gotta be very careful.
Yeah, because if I do it in a...
Yeah. So if you're on left, do that, and then launch it.
Yeah, you can down tilt it.
Do or drop off.
You gotta down tilt it. Unless you're doing that.
No, I know.
Oh. Oh, you want me to hit
I'm saying
it?
like try to attack.
Oh.
Yeah. Try to attack, but try to trick. Yeah, like then you have to use your up B. So always just be aware of that. Wow.
Yeah, that is a confirm if they don't do what they're supposed to do. And so is, well, that's not a confirm, but that's a roll read.
Right.
So
And then match is just kind of
Well, that can hit. That hits on the ledge too, and that could actually hits from the. I'll show you. Go ahead and do it. If I don't tech it,
Yeah, like that.
I'm done.
Wow.
if I don't tech it, it's. You wouldn't think it hits that way, but it does. It's really weird.
You got your jump back. Okay. What the heck?
Oh. You pretty much have to, and I don't even know, I mean, I'm sure, I know it's techable, but you pretty much have to do it instantly. But most people don't fall for it.
Yeah, and then that was the setup, that's what, I was and then he read the tech again, and forwards. Okay. So there is a mod that's at what it does. You can choose the DI in training mode, and I was gonna try that sort of for you because I want to really. If someone does a throw and DIing out, it's completely different than if you do DI in.
It is.
So you can do an up throw if they poorly DI it, but it's reactable.
Oh, up throw is trash. Up throw does reset. I mean, I guess this is another way of resetting. Well, down throw's much better.
Yeah. Yeah, because essentially what I was thinking is like that only works.
It's certain.
If you
certain.
Out, it's
yes. Crap! Wrong direction.
reversing with him is a little weird. I don't know what it is. Like I'm so used to so many just because of the. Yeah. So you could do that, and if you just go back, so you get up, go, you do a normal get up.
I have done
So, yeah,
it. I have done it. It's
like-
just risky if they shield it, if they perfect shield it.
No, I'm saying though, like if you're on the op, so like he's floating, weird.
Oh yeah, he's pretty floaty. I usually don't like floaty characters, but he's one that I do.
Yeah, and up tilt is up. Okay, alright. No. I never got my.
I would.
Well, I'm wondering, it's like, if you do something and you go to ledge. Oh yeah, so hitting B will.
Yes, I know what you want to do. I think,
But if you're here and then that, yeah,
I think
but I'm thinking, like you up. So you have the can, you grab ledge.
Oh, I've never done it before.
So but if I cover, you can throw the can afterwards. You just got to be wary that they might not. Essentially, doing is use pressure.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm also. That's not what I wanted. Okay, yeah, that ain't worth it then. Yeah.
The problem with side B in the air is that it's too much end lag. So
No, I know that. What I was trying to do, I was wondering, B but accidentally side makes that not reliable. If you mess that up, you're screwed. So
this is why you.
I was thinking ledge,
yeah.
do down B, reverse it down, and then that will create pressure, and then you can shoot the over. Again, set up it should. So yeah, I was just kind of exploring some ideas there.